Hey everybody, I'm Charles Maddox, aka the Poor Chef from the Dr. Oz Show and the Today Show, and we are here with the Diabetic Connect, and we are at the AADE in Las Vegas, Nevada, having a great time finding out the latest and the hippest and the newest in diabetes and diabetes education. Come on, let's go.
We have every level of athlete.
Okay.
We've got 4 athletic coaches who are all trained in diabetes.
Okay.
Including an Olympic level cycling coach. We do cycling camps. We do all of our stuff. We're Web 2.0.
Okay.
So we do webinars and training plans, and we get people motivated about good nutrition. We need to work with you.
That's right. You need to. We need to know. I'm trying to be the Richard Simmons of diabetes.
Well,
right? Yes.
And it's so fun to yell, "Go wild!
Go wild!
Go wild!
Go wild!" What do you know? We have one of the people from Diabetic Connect here. Mr. John, how are you today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Good. I'm doing tremendous. Now tell us a little bit about what Diabetic Connect is and who your audience is and what you're trying to do as far as reaching people with diabetes.
Okay. Well, we are a free online social network for people with diabetes. It's a great place for patients to come to gain support and understanding.
So what works the best on your website right now as far as bringing people back? What is the retention? What are they looking for?
So most of our regular returning visitors come back over and over again because of the connections they make with other people, the support that they feel. It really is like an online support group. So that works great. We also work really hard to provide really easy ways for them to interact with each other. If someone makes a comment that they like, they can click "I like this," and it sends them a little message saying, "Hey, you know, someone paid attention to what you contributed." And they can earn badges. We do lots of little things to just keep the interaction high, to keep people feeling rewarded for when they make a good contribution.
Now, you know, I actually was looking at my website and I saw your website, and I'm like, man, these guys must have been either in business longer or have a little bit more money than me, because you've got some great little things on there that really make it very interactive for people to come back. Give us the website, John.
The website is diabeticconnect.com.
Diabeticconnect.com. And once again, we are with John from Diabetic Connect, and we have to thank them. They brought this amazing television show to you guys so we can bring up-to-date new information, the latest going on at the AADE, and we thank you so much, John.
Thanks, Charles.
All right, bye-bye. One of my favorite recipes is curry chicken. Now, what I'm doing here is basically, I wouldn't want to say curry chicken for dummies, but it's a simpler version. It can be very simple, and I love it because it's high in, of course, it's chicken, it's high in protein, very easy to make. I'm done in about 15-20 minutes. I'm eating my dinner. This is a great meal. Something a little bit different. If you've got a wife or a husband and you want to do something just a little bit different, this is a fantastic meal. You made that back there, didn't you? I saw you cooking back there. I could say I have something in common with the product because this product was actually featured on Dr. Oz, and I'm featured on Dr. Oz. Now, Patty has a very interesting story. We're very proud of her. Patty used to be working as a lunch lady.
I did.
For 19 years, and now she's a mini mogul about to launch this product all around the world. Tell us a little bit about Meal Measure, Patty.
Well, this is just a simple portion control tool. It basically is their bottomless measuring cups, and you use it on your own dinner plate, and your plate acts as the bottom of the measuring cups. And it teaches the plate method. So half of your plate is for a vegetable or fruit, and a quarter of your plate is for starch, and a quarter of your plate is for protein. And the protein section is the size of a deck of cards, which the educators teach. And it's just basic measurements. Each one is a cup at the top, and then there's a ridge inside where the half cup line is. So you either fill it to the top for the type of food you want, or to the half cup line. And then you pick it up, and then the food falls through, and it's good on your plate.
Talk to someone over here, and I'll take these in a 10.5.
We actually have them in a 10.5 for
Hi. They said I'm Charles,
I'm Davita.
and they said you were the person to talk to.
Well, sure.
Tell
Where
us-
are you from, Charles?
I'm a celebrity chef on Dr. Oz, the Today Show, and all that kind of stuff. But we're
Okay.
shooting a new film, a new TV show called The DNA Report, and wanted you to tell us a little bit about Dr. Comfort.
Okay. Well, Dr. Comfort is about 9 years old. We are America's premier diabetic footwear company, founded in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and our whole premise was to make the best diabetic shoe possible. Do you know what a diabetic shoe is?
Please tell us.
Okay, a diabetic shoe by nature is going to be deeper and wider, and there's going to be no seams on the inside of the shoe. It's deeper. Our styling was unique because the depth is hidden in the toe box area. They used to be the old-time shoes, the therapeutic shoes were deep, and they looked like the Herman Munster shoes.
Yeah.
They were big and
Yeah,
clunky.
that's right.
Now the depth is hidden inside here, and the premise is that when you walk, your feet elongate. So you want to make sure that you have enough room for your feet to walk to balance yourself, that you don't want to have any hammer toes or have any crowding on your feet. And then the next thing you have to do is there's no seams inside the shoe. If you put your hand in there, there's nothing that will irritate the top of the feet, because you want to prevent any kind of ulceration for the top of the shoe. So if you are deeper and wider and no seams, that is a true diabetic shoe.
Why is this type of shoe important for diabetics?
Well, because most diabetics do not wear the size. Most of us don't wear the correct size shoe. The premise was that if you were putting them in a well-fitting, comfortable shoe, they would get out and they would walk more. And the more that you walk and you exercise, the more you bring down your numbers, you bring down your cholesterol, and that's going to help with all over fitness.
Hey everybody, I'm Charles Maddox, aka the Poor Chef from the Dr. Oz Show and the Today Show, and we are in sunny Las Vegas, and I have to say we had a great time at the AADE. We met everyone from food products to new medicines that are going to be on the market. Don't forget you can watch all of this on the diabeticconnect.com. The diabeticconnect.com, and there's going to be more great segments that we're going to be able to bring you guys, new original content, the best of the best in diabetes and health and wellness. Don't forget, see you soon.